Good morning everybody. If you are new to the channel, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and also the new hype button below the video is making a massive difference. It's some new thing that YouTube are rolling out to help new-ish channels with under 500,000 subscribers. So it pushes it into the algorithm more and it shares it with other people. So yeah, massive help guys. So if you just click below and hit that hype button, that'd be fantastic. Okay, so where are we at today? To be honest, this happens very rarely, but I've turned up at a job today and it's actually a lot simpler than I remembered. I was kind of dreading it. I kind of was on the way thinking, oh no, it's going to be a right hassle for the amount of time we've got. And I've pulled up and I'm like, oh God, it's actually seems smaller than I thought it was. Brilliant. So, bit of messing around, we've got a new fence to go in. This is obviously a new driveway. I'll hop out the van in a minute and show you. The customer's got some plasters in, they're just chatting behind me in the van, so I don't want to interrupt. And also it's a bit awkward videoing around people, they think I'm a weirdo. But they don't understand. I need to show you guys what's happening. So yeah, but like I suppose I can show you out the window. This is the driveway. Pretty straightforward. Obviously it's all muck, so nice and easy to dig out. We should have the whole thing dug out in a couple of hours, which is great. So I reckon we'll be stoned up tomorrow, probably laying Wednesday, which is fantastic. And we're on what I call the Christmas countdown. So we've got two driveways. We've got one here, this one, we've got one at Farnsfield, and then we've got two little patio jobs that Gaz is going to run. We're doing those we're kind of subcontracting to his dad's company to do them. We've had a bit of a deal. I'll explain more about that down the line. And then we've got a little tiny driveway the week before we break up for Christmas, which is around the 10th or something like that, Monday, whatever, that Monday. Like I said, we don't like to push it too far towards Christmas, because if something happens, say we dig a driveway out and there's torrential rain or snow or whatever it is, we don't want to ruin people's Christmases and have them tracking. It's happened early on in our career. God bless my friend who passed away, Skelly, when we first started. We did a job for him, bit inexperienced, and we sort of dug out 2 weeks before Christmas. Then all hell broke loose. It snowed, everyone quit for Christmas, we couldn't get a grab lorry. Oh, God bless him, he never gave me any trouble, but he never gave me grief about it. But oh, it was awful. I felt so bad. I bet his missus was pulling her hair out. But yeah, we got it done, and here we are today. So yeah, like I say, in a minute I'll hop out the van and show you guys what's happening. Pretty straightforward, this one. It's a blessing. No, not even a manhole in sight. Beautiful. Only for, like I say, the only thing that holds up a bit is the fencing. Everyone, I don't know about you guys, I hate fencing. It's just horrendous. I can't stand it. But it's straight into soil, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. What else have I got to tell you guys? Nothing much. I think that's about it. So yeah, I got here a bit early for my cup of tea. It's 22:08 now, and I shall hop out when the boys get here and we'll go from there. Okay, so we have got a machine. Okay, so the machine has just arrived. I'm getting geared up. It's not too bad, actually, about 8:30. So yeah, this is the job. Obviously we're digging all this out, drainage around the new build and so on, and then we've got a new fence to run up here, which will be going in tomorrow hopefully. But yeah, we're on the move. Like I say, it's a nice dig out. Obviously it's all mud, so it shouldn't take too long, and we should be able to crack on with it. Well, like a gift from the gods, this ground, well, I've just probably spoken too soon to get concrete here. But anyway, it's coming out like a dream. It's just literally beautiful topsoil. So yeah, no grass on it, nothing, nice clean load. So yeah, we'll probably get first load. Well, the lorry's on its way now, so we'll have the first load gone sharpish, and then probably get another one ready for lunch, and we'll probably leave. We'll shoot off and get the grab lorry to come back and drop some stone off and that. So yeah, nice easy Monday, thank God. So we've hired a machine today because ours is having some major works done to it about bloody time. So if there's something like, there's a hole in the sump, but then some brackets have rusted and the engine's dropped down. So it's currently been taken to bits. It's probably fixed now actually, but it was too much of a gamble to get it sorted for today. So yeah, but this machine's powering through it. So we're kicking it in the free world today. We're about what, Time we're on about 10 o'clock-ish. We've got our, 9:30. We've got our first load ready. Kelly grab will be here shortly. That means we'll get the first scrape out. Obviously got to reduce it a bit more, get the levels how we want and set some string lines up and so on. But yeah, I reckon it'll be a nice, comfortable, like I say, get the first load ready, get that gone, we'll get the second load ready, we'll probably leave at that point and the lorry will come, take that muck away and ditch us a full load of stone on it. We get that knocked about in the morning, otherwise we'll just be hanging around for hours on end doing nothing. You know, the return on the lorry is probably 2 hours, so you know, you just end up stuck around for hours. So should be a nice simple day today, shouldn't it, Folds?
Oh, I do love a Monday.
Yeah, dig out days are nice sometimes, aren't they?
Yeah, that's when you finish it.
You don't, I mean, sometimes it don't go like this, but
Today it is.
But today it is. It's nice. So, need your encouragement in the comments as well to encourage Folder to take more of a cameraman role. We need to. He loses confidence when the screen's on it. If I'm here, he's all right.
Yeah, I got something to bounce off, that's why.
Yeah, he can have a little chat like this, but when he's on his own, he gets a bit nervous, don't you?
Yeah, I like it.
Gets camera shy.
Anxiety.
Gets camera shy. So, yeah. Ooh, a recommendation for you. You guys at home. Have you been watching that Welcome to Derry? Obviously, it's got to be your cup of tea, but yeah, me and Fold have been watching that.
Oh, it's like a review.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Movie review. Tell you what else I watched the other day that I really enjoyed, but it's bombed at the box office. That Tron Ares. But I think you've got to be a bit of a fan of him anyway. It's a bit sci-fi if you're not into that, but yeah, it's pretty good.
It is good though.
Yeah, it's good if you like horror and you know, it's obviously it's gory and it's a bit horrendous, but yeah, I mean, to be fair, they must have spent millions on it.
Oh,
It's like watching a movie, so it's crazy. But yeah, it comes out every Friday. I think it's 2 episodes already out, and there's the next one on Friday. So yeah, you have to drop in the comments if you've been watching us, and we'll have to talk about it. No spoilers though.
Yeah.
No spoilers, because Conor will get upset. So anyway, as I said, smashing it. Bloody Virgin Media cable through the middle of the job, as always, causing problems, but it's not too bad. We'll rebury it tomorrow. But yeah, we're rocking and rolling. Just waiting for the grab. Here we go. First grab. 10 o'clock in the morning, can't complain. Double parked all the way down, he's got reverse in. Bless him. Tell you what, I won't like that job. It terrified me. Look at that lot. Fucking hell. Whoa. Horrible. Okay, so as you can see, we're just finishing up for the second load now. Ryan's just breaking out the concrete to get the edgings out to replace them with new. We're just taking this down to the correct level now. Obviously a bit handy in the corner where the bucket can't get to. But yeah, it's all coming out well. We're plenty deep enough. We've had the strings up and checked it all. So just this mid-section here has got to be lowered. A bit obviously in that corner will come in. Yeah, successful day. It's like 11 o'clock. Should be out of here in the next half an hour, I hope. Okay, so second lorry's just arrived. or just arriving. Second load here, it's only our partial load. We've just got to trim this grass down, set a string line up now for the boundary. Just to trim that back. Get a nice tidy line for the fence to go in tomorrow. Yeah, we're getting there. She's looking good, ain't she, Con?
Get in there.
Get in there. Just them final little scrapes now. I say we're going to get off before this got here, but it got here straight away, so can't complain.
God damn it.
God damn it. We're stuck here now. We might as well see it through. It's looking good. Okay, so that is us done. That's the load gone. Just gone on now. We're ready. We've got the stone coming in the morning. We don't want to get it here tonight. It's going to rain, so it will turn to mush. So we're going to get a big pile here first thing in the morning, about 7:30. Yeah, fence to go in tomorrow. D&J dropping off, plenty to get on with. So happy days. I shall see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. We're back in action. It's 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'm on site, just waiting for Kelly Grab to get here with a road stone, but there's no rush. We are putting a fence in today. So the plan today, hopefully, is to put the edgings in along the front, which I'll show you. Stone up, put the drainage in, and fit this fence. It is a tall order. I'm aware of this. It's there's a lot to do. However, if we can break its back today, it's easy street. You know what I mean? So yeah, that means we can lay it tomorrow, finish it Friday, I'd reckon. There's no manhole lids, and it's pretty much a simple cut-in job. So it should be pretty straightforward. On another note, I forgot to mention earlier in the video, and for those of you who have made it this far, I'm going to leave in the comments section. So we applied for that Pride of Gedling award thing, which was, so we got X amount of nominations, which would have been loads from what I gather. Yet then it goes to the board for them to decide who then gets the award. So I can't see us, I don't want to sound like an arrogant, but I can't see us have not gotten a considerable amount of nominations. Therefore, whoever decided to give it to their auntie Patricia and her cake shop, from what I gather. So who knows? So yeah, I was a bit sad. However, there is a new one being launched by the local MP, Michael Payne, our Gedling MP, and it is basically for small businesses. So I'm going to leave the details in. You can either email him and nominate us. I'll leave a little blurb for you to copy paste so you don't have to write anything, and the email address, or you can comment and put us, so it'd be at BP Paving under the Facebook post to nominate. So yeah, I'd hope some of you would do that for us. It'd be fantastic. It's more for, it's not a vanity project. It's more for I'm not going to lie, it's for the advertising side of it. Obviously, if we win it, photograph the local MP, probably in the local paper, blah, blah, blah. Great for business, great for reputation. Not that we haven't already got a great reputation, but it'd be very, very helpful. So anyways, I'll start tuning your tab off. I appreciate you doing that for me. If you can do that for me, it'll take you a minute. Yeah, and I shall wait for the boys to pull up, which should be, what time are we on? Any minute now, they'll start arriving, and we'll crack on. I think I made a mistake today in wearing a woolly hat, but the other option is this. It's a beautiful head of hair, don't get me wrong. However, yeah, woolly hat time of year. However, at the minute, I'm sat in the van, and it is 1,000 degrees. So anyway, without further ado, we shall hop out of the van and we shall get some work done. Okay, so it is raining a little bit. However, we're going to attempt to put these edgings in and stone up and so on, carry on as we were going to. So yeah, all the gear's arrived for our edgings and our drainage. So let's get rocking with that. we were just working, but the customer has just turned up beautifully with bacon sausage. And Connell has now requested a cup of teas.
Yeah, boy.
Come on, get yourself up for your cuppa.
Oh, doing this boss, you do this.
Take it back.
Yeah, boy.
That's how you get treated, look. Bacon sandwich. To be fair, I was trying to be good this week and eat healthy, but that's gone out the window, hasn't it, Bert? So, but it's the full Monty. We've got bacon sausage and baran. Anyway, the edging's going in, all concreted. We have to leave this bit out to get the machine in and out, which is not a problem. And then we're going to go down here and start working on the drainage. Start running it in. Customer's got a down pipe here. Needs to pipe in. Run along here. Into a corner there, corner there, corner there. So it's a bit of a nightmare, but we'll get it anyway. I've just realised that there's a radio on over there, so I can't go there because we'll get copyrighted. Anyway, we'll eat these cobs and we shall continue the battle. Okay, so the fencing's going well. We're on the fourth panel, we've only got 5 to go in. While Connell's just digging a hole now, we are starting to knock this stone about and try and get a level. Okay, so the fencing's going well. We've got 3 bays into now, then we've got 2 lifts now to finish. So Connell's just digging the last hole there for that. Connell loves fencing, he's been singing all morning. Absolutely love it, mate. And while he's doing that, we are just going to start stoning up this side through to this side. I think we probably need a little bit more stone. We're going to find out very, very shortly. Okay, so our fence is complete. Customer has asked for like a little hide thing. We had him out. We sort of suggested doing it half this size. We wanted a full panel. He's going to put some storage. And all these storage boxes in. He's got his wheelie bins and stuff to go in here. Only thing is, I ordered the panel for this and it's the wrong one. It would face outwards, not inwards, so I've got to change and replace that tomorrow. Yeah, so I've got to change and replace that. But yeah, the fence hauling obviously will sort up down this side for the neighbour. Just about to have a good clean up, so just finishing raking the stone now. I'm going to start whackering, and yeah, you can see it's starting to look like a driveway all of a sudden. Obviously finish these edgings off now, drop them, cut them into this post. Drainage down at the bottom, the lad's going to do that while I'm whackering, and yeah, off we go, rock and roll. Okay, so as you just seen, I've given that a once over with the whacker plate. So to be honest with you, I need, well, I say once over, about 5 or 6 there. It needs a bit more in the morning, but we're a bit pushed for time now. We're trying to get these drains set, so we're going to drop onto that. Then in the morning, this side's okay. So I'll drop the sand this side, give this another whack off, and then continue whackering in the morning. So anyway, yeah, so we're just trying to, we're on a drainage channel all the way around the house now. We're only going to get here today because I need a couple more bits, some accessories. That's all right. Can't complain it today, to be honest. Like I said, if we'd have had the right panel, the whole fence would have been in, which to get the whole sub base in, edgings in, fencing and the drains in a day is unheard of, really. So appreciate there's a few of us, 4 of us in fact, but even so, like I do feel like the standard and the speed of work is picking up. Because you're not cold yet. That's it, mate. So yeah, onwards and upwards, pal. Okay, so that is us done for today. The lads are going to just run these drains in. I'm going to run back to D&J Projects now and swap this panel over quick. It's a bit of a nightmare because we're like the other side of the planet. So I'm going to nip off and go and do that. It's about an hour and a half messing around. So yeah, we'll get that done. At least it's done and dusted. We'll hopefully get it done tomorrow. If not, we'll get it dropped off Friday and whatever. So Connor's just going to clean up next door and clean the road down and everything, get everything ready. Got a machine being picked up. Rock and roll. See you guys again in the morning. Morning, we're back on site. Bit of a rainy morning. It's kind of stopped now, so fingers crossed that's it for the day. The forecast says it's not going to be bad, but we'll crack on regardless. So yeah, what can I say about this morning? Bit of a nightmare. So my son went to a Halloween party at the weekend with his little mates, and about 10 or 15 of them come down with this flu, so he's in bed poorly. So long story short, yesterday when I went to take the fence back to DJ's after work, I was cutting it fine with picking my daughter up from school, and also my son got sent out from school poorly, so I was like, oh no, so I had to get home. So I woke up this morning, obviously now I've got to go to D&J's at like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'll be there for 7 o'clock in the morning to drop the stuff off to get here for the delivery. And yeah, I woke up full of cold. I'm all right, I don't, you know, man flu and all that. I'm all right, but I feel a bit, ugh, I could do a day in bed, to be honest. Do you know what, it's not about the being ill for me. I'm not really bothered about coming in being ill. I just worry that I'm going to give it to everybody else and then it's going to cause chaos, you know, people being sick and stuff like that. So yeah, so anyway, I had to fly down to D, left the house at 20 to 7, flew down to D&J's, dropped the panel and some bits off, and I've had to fly all the way over here. So I've been driving already this morning for about an hour or so, hour and 10 minutes, and it's 7:45. I've just got here waiting for the lorry to get here. Realised I parked the JCB on the pavement for collection, but then obviously the materials are coming. I realised this last night. I did tell the lads to do it. I was like, oh no. So yeah, anyway, we're here. Got a load of brickies working who've come in to work on this extension where we're working, so they're kind of, don't know if they're going to be a little bit in the way, but such is life, right? And yeah, but we'll get there, you know we will. We're well ahead of schedule. I mean, I couldn't be happier, really. Both feeling miserable. Yeah, it's to do what we did yesterday. Like I say, we got 10 path edgings in, 6 bays of fencing. Would have got I'm gutted about getting the wrong panel. There's something in your mind about just finishing a job, but yeah, I've just got to collect the panel and I'm going to pick it up like Friday morning for work or after Thursday or something and fly it over, drop it in. So it's done. But today obviously is laying. Connor was insistent he wants to start cutting today. It's quite a trek out here. So I think the boys are getting a bit sick of driving. Connor has to take the motorway to get here, which is always a gamble on the M1 if anyone knows it. You know, it only takes one accident and you're knackered, so people don't like using it. So yeah, fingers crossed we'll get wrapped up for Friday. You'd hope, and then we're well ahead for the next one. We're supposed to start the next one Tuesday, but it's looking like we might well start it Monday, and that means we can move the diary forward a little bit, and it just leads to more time off over the Christmas break for me and the boys. So that's the plan now. Christmas countdown, smash all these jobs in as fast as we can. Go from there. So anyway, I'll stop jibber jabbering, as Mr. T would say, if he's still knocking about. And yeah, I think Mr. T is still alive. Anyway, and we'll crack on with the job. Okay, so a little bit of a delay this morning. However, we're ready to rock. Got all sorts going on. We've got builders here doing this. We've got a lorry arrived now. So let's get it unloaded and get cracking. Okay, so it's been a bit of a hectic morning. We've got all sorts, got plasterers here, we've got builders here sorting the bricks up the window now. The window fitter's coming tomorrow. It's kind of got in the way a little bit. We've had Johnny's turn up, bring all this gear here. There's cars, vans everywhere. So yeah, so it's about 9:30 now, so a little bit behind, just waiting for deliveries and getting things sorted. But we're not behind, I mean, where I wanted to be this morning, but we're still going to get laid up and some of it cut in today. So should be done Friday. All the drains are now in beautifully. So we've put drains in. This bit here's got a fall here into a 90. Sorry, that returns down, falls into this corner, falls back here, falls back here. Then we've got a down pipe here. This is where the actual drainage access is, goes into the water pipe, and then across there. So I've just realised there's music playing in there, so I need to get away quick. But yeah, it is. It's going well. Buzzing. The sand is now knocked about, inch or so thick, probably a little bit higher actually, probably 1.5-ish. The reason for that is now when we compact it, it will reduce. So yeah, we're going to get this whackered and then start screeding. Unfortunately, that means it's going to be a bit time-lapse rich, and I do apologise for that, but unfortunately when you go get stuck in, what can you do? Okay, so that's us all screeded now, thank God. Just the boys had a bit of a break, just got floated up, and we're now ready to start laying some block pavers. Okay, so we've been hard at it, pretty much laid up. This area down here was a bit of a nuisance, we've had to hand float it. So Ryan's just finishing that off now. Starting to like a job. Best part of it really. So Connell just marking up. Aren't you, Connell?
I am indeed.
Marking up to cut, and it's just started raining, which it wasn't supposed to be. So yeah, we are well on target. Should be cutting, definitely cutting and backed up tomorrow. So everything will be done tomorrow, and then it should just be sand and whacker on Friday and paid and home. Ready to start the whole thing all over again on Monday. Can't complain though. It's worse places to be in life, isn't there? So yeah, but we're all a bit tired. We're just sort of pushing through now.
Do one band at a time, do the one first.
Let's get it done. Right, so that's probably about it for the day. We have got a bit of tidying up to do, obviously, but I mean, the road looks like chaos at the minute. It won't be like this when we finish today. We've got to put everything away and tidy everything up and move these and so on. But yeah, I've got all the borders sort of loaded out. We'll load the rest out shortly, so it's not a danger to the public. Clean everything up. So the lads are just getting marked up. So we're well ahead. We shouldn't really be cutting until tomorrow, but the lads want to get on it because they said it obviously. We don't want to run the risk of being here Monday because it's a bit of a trek out. So yeah, we're going to get cutting that shortly. But all the lines are marked for the borders, ready to go. Ryan's just doing. He's just doing that now. Look.
Hey. Yeah, you can
do. Ready to zip off. There we go. Obviously all this will be cleaned up. These are stones that every now and again you get these big stones in the roads that we have to take out because they just don't whack her in. These ones here. So we'll yeah, take them out, chuck them. But yeah, it should start looking like a job. Well, it does like a job. But tomorrow looking better. Good morning. Well, disaster struck. I don't know if I mentioned, I think I mentioned the other day that my son had come down with this bug and it had like written him off. So I'd started getting poorly in the video yesterday. And then literally I woke up Thursday morning and I was not getting out of bed. There was like, literally I got up, I was sweating all night. I got up, it was like I was drunk, couldn't walk, headache, all that lot. So long story short, here we go, need to sneeze. I had to have a sick day yesterday. So yeah, thank God the boys, well, to be fair, I didn't want to come in and start dishing it out to the lads, to be honest. I was going to get Gaz to drive me in, but we'd have had to share the van together and then he'd have been ill and we've got a load on next week. So, however, I'm back. These are the joys of being self-employed, that you don't have the liberty to take days off. You can, but it just puts pressure on everybody else, which then makes you feel terrible. So, yeah. But anyway, we're here. We're ready to rock and roll. I'll jump out in a minute and show you what's popping and we'll go from there. Okay, so we've just got here, set up, it's about 8 o'clock, just started whackering straight away. I don't know if we're going to get it rushed in today due to the damp. We'll see, if it's a nightmare, it's not, we'll have to come back and push it in. But it is what it is. So yeah, anyway, we'll get it done. so it appears it's going to be one of those days. So as you've just seen, we've whacked the whole driveway, but what has happened, as does tend to happen on a gradient, is the driveway's moved slightly downhill. It wasn't crazy, it's just opened up like about a 5mm gap between the border and the edging, but we're not happy with it, so we're going to take it out and recut it. Now it's compacted. So yeah, a bit of an hold up, but it's better to do it for the quality of the job. Keeps customers happy, stops it moving. But bar that, we're done. Near enough. Just got to gravel up, recut the front border. So yeah, but the new panel was here this morning. Look, it's how it should have looked. That's all in and done. Little bin tidy here. Just got to repipe this into here, downpipe off this little porch. So we just need to do that. Connor's just changing the blocks that have cracked. But yeah, we've got ACOs running all the way in, round, and all fall in both directions, this way and this way into the actual access which is there. So I'm dead happy with that. It's nice when drainage goes to plan. But yeah, we're going to carry on carrying on. What you got folders there?
I only got full English, mate.
These are the customers we like. Look at that for a breakfast. Got here. I'm trying to behave though. I'm trying to not eat crap this week, but it's just not happening. It's not happening, is it, Folder?
Well, I'm mid.
So we're gonna have to yam these now. But yeah, can't complain. So we've got the old beans, tomatoes. What we got? Ash browns as well.
Ash brown, boy.
Yeah, boy. Salt bananas.
Mushroom.
So I'm struggling a bit though. I'm still not feeling well. But we'll get it down this, won't we, Fold?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, gonna be all day now. Okay, so that is us recutting on the front, just giving it all a wash down, putting the wheelie bins in the wheelie bin cozy around here. They're designed for storage. So yeah, that's us done for the week, thank God. I'm going back to my bed now. I'm knackered. I thought I'd be home earlier than this. I only thought I was coming in for an hour. It's now 10:30. So yeah, like I say, we've got a full 60-metre Premier 60 driveway with charcoal border. We've installed 6 bays of fencing, ACO drainage all the way around the property. And Ryan's just giving next door a bit of a clean up. So yeah, we've got Kelly Grab coming to fetch the bags, and John A's coming to take this stuff away. And we're there, done and dusted for another week, ready to do it all over again next week. But I can assure you, Folder, I'm going straight home to my pit. No, going straight home for a sleep, mate. I'm knackered. Siesta. No, I'm staying in all weekend, man. I'm knackered. Got man flu on her. It's fatal. Could prove fatal.
And do you know what? I've heard what helps with that.
What?
Nice cold beer.
No, I'm not doing it. Okay, so that's us. Just the final wash down. So we've just got Kelly Grab coming to get the 2 bags, and John A's coming to collect the excess. We're ready to go. I mean, what a massive transformation from Monday. Being honest with you, yet again, I didn't think we'd get that done in a week. Like I say, to get it done, obviously you lose a day with the fencing, so. But everything seems to be going like clockwork at the minute. Like you say, fencing was a bit of a ball ache for getting the panel or getting the wrong one. My fault. But yeah, it's looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. So customer might just have to top the sand up a little bit himself. Left him a couple of bags. But yeah, he's put like a storage bin here and his wheelie bins. Yeah, and it's looking pretty good. So yeah, sorry if I'm not celebratory on this video. I'm absolutely knackered. I need to go back to bed and feel like crap. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna go get some sleep this weekend. Have a great Sunday, guys, and I shall see you next week.